Okay, guys, I am shuffling right now for Sagittarius for the month of March. Pour a lead candle for you. Ask Spirit to come through loud and clear and give us the exact right cards that Sagittarius needs for the month of March. All right. All right, we're shuffling here. Doing a collective. I just lit a candle. It's like medium. Oh, first one. All right. 2. All right, Spirit, let's lead us to the perfect cards for Sagittarius for the month of March. Okay. All right. Oh, we got a jumper. We got 2. All right. And we're getting 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. We have got some crazy cards for y'all. Okay. Woo! I usually try to turn the cards right side up, but there's a bunch of reversals. So if they come out reversed, I usually read them that way because I always try to have them right side up. Okay. Okay, so true to form, we have your overall energy is the Chariot card, which is Cancer's card. And the Chariot, it's got like the black dragon and the white dragon, which represents like Carl Jung's like shadow self. And then the white dragon is the side of yourself that you present to the world. And it's fitting because it's duality, like Sagittarius, like the archer. So this is saying that you've got to like marry this two. You have to marry your shadow side with that side of you that you want everyone to see in order to move forward. Because they're both parts of you are really helpful, and you don't want to be more on one side, because as much as it sounds weird, like we need our shadow selves as much as we need the side that we do present to the world. So this is saying, like, it's kind of like a card of self-mastery, of like balance and leaning on both of those sides of us. And then more duality for the challenge card for Saggies for March is the Lover's card, which is Gemini. And a lot of people think that this card is like a romantic card, but I don't see it that way. I see this card as a card of self-love, like investing in yourself, like the dualities. This is all about duality, it looks like. And with y'all's card being the Temperance, it's very fitting. So this is about investing in yourself and filling yourself up, not doing stuff for others, but putting yourself first. And this is a challenge, I know, for Saggies sometimes, is putting yourself first and investing in yourself. And then we have the Page of Cups, or the Page of Cauldrons. This is the past card. So this is like being ready for a new relationship, like being really excited about a relationship in the past. I don't know. And I think this has led to you needing to invest in yourself, because I know a lot of times Saggies lose themselves in relationships because they're just, y'all are so gung-ho and excited and loving and giving and ready to jump into a relationship, and you're just like, give your all to it, and then sometimes you're left with not a lot when you give everything to a relationship. And I think that you guys, maybe that's where you're at a time where you got to pick yourself up and invest in yourself and not invest so much in other people. Again, not saying that you shouldn't invest in other people, but it's like, put yourself first, because it's saying that you're really excited about a relationship. And just because of the cards that you have, which is the Chariot and then your challenge card being the Lovers, I think that that's saying that you invested too much into your relationship and not enough into yourself, and kind of gotten to a point where you're a little bit depleted. So, okay, well, yes. And then for your conscious or your unconscious, you got the Page of Shields or coins, and the Nine of Cups. And the Page of Shields is reversed. And that is a messenger, a lot of times, and it's earth. So this is saying that maybe you have to invest more in yourself, not just emotionally, but also like think about your finances as well, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about money and being self-sufficient. So maybe when you are in this relationship, I know it's true for me too, Cindy, trust me. Maybe when you were in this relationship, maybe you were a little bit dependent on this person for emotions and for finances. So you might be a little bit depleted in finances, but it's showing that you guys can totally get yourself to a place of financial independence and spiritual independence and emotional independence, which I know is way easier said than done. But then your conscious is the Three of Wands, and this is long-term planning and like foresight and enterprise. This is about like putting your ideas into action, like doing things for yourself, and really just actually like planning things, not just like getting out of the contemplation stage, like saying, all right, what can I do? What steps can I take to actually put some plans into action that is going to be good for me, that's going to fill me up, it's going to me investing into me, like me having a life that is my own. And then this is such a, I love this card. It is the King of Cups, or the King of Cauldrons. He's very naked with a six-pack. Anyways, I'm weird. I'm like adult version of Beavis. No, so the King of Cups is like a card of stability. It's like he's sitting there and he's really calm amongst a really chaotic sea, like a storm. Ships are kind of like getting tossed around and there's all kinds of chaos around him. And this is a card of him being stable and calm and serene, even among all this chaos. And I know that Saggies, it's hard sometimes to have peace when like your environment is very chaotic. But this is your near future card. And this is saying that that's what you guys are going to achieve. Like you're going to get to a place where no matter what's going on in your environment, no matter how chaotic it is, you are going to find a place of like peace and serenity. And like that is what we all really need to like aim for is summer heat is totally free balling it. I love it. But like that's what we should all strive for, is to getting to a place where like no matter how chaotic the environment is, we're still cool, we're still calm. Kind of like if you skip a rock like on a lake and it like ripples, but like the deep like part of the lake is completely untouched and it's completely I don't know the word is. It's still and calm and peaceful. It doesn't matter about the surface ripples. Okay, and then you know what? I'm gonna do a clarity card for that one. Okay, and then the Ten of Cauldrons. So I'm thinking that there's something that you want to do for yourself that you're not doing, because maybe you've been kind of in a safe place where like you have stability, where you have stability and things are going pretty good, and you haven't wanted to like break out of that place because it's safe. So you've been kind of like holding back doing something for yourself that you've wanted to do because you've had such a secure environment. And they say like pain is the enemy of greatness, which is totally untrue. It's like pain will move you. Pain will get you out of there. They say good is the enemy of great. And that's kind of what this card symbolizes. Like you've been in a good place, so you haven't been wanting to go push yourself to a great place. But this card is saying that that part of your life is over. Like you're ready to like go out there and put yourself out there and say screw it to security. Like I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this that I've been wanting to do. And then you have the Knight of Swords, and this is like a card of action and like forward motion and intellect and like sharp thinking, and like you have an idea, but it's reversed. So I'm gonna say that like you've had an idea that you're not like following through with, you're not pushing forward, and it's kind of, that is what I'm seeing throughout this whole reading, is like you investing a lot in someone else and their dreams, and you might get to a point where either you're tired of investing in them, or you're just ready to do something for yourself, but you had an idea that you're not putting out there. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what this reading is saying a lot of. And then also for your environment card, you have the Hanged Man. Okay, I will. The Hanged Man this card represents sometimes stagnation or needing to see something from a different perspective, but it is reversed. So I think, again, this is saying like you're ready to like move forward, to move full steam ahead. You've got some stuff that you've been keeping back, but just let it all go. Let all the ideas that you've had, all the creative ideas, all the business ideas, if you want new things in a relationship. But I really do feel like a lot of like creativity from you guys. Like you've been kind of holding back and like putting something on the back burner that you've wanted to do. And now is the time to say, screw it, do it. I don't care if my security is going to be at risk. Like this is something I have to do. This is the youngest I'm ever going to be, and I need to do this for myself. Because again, you have the Ace of Wands, and this is all about new creative ventures and just the beginning of like a business or an idea. I mean, this card is just like, this reading is all about like you needing to go out and start something. And then your outcome card is the Ace of Cups, and it's reversed. So to me, that's saying like you're holding back on a new beginning of a relationship. There's a relationship you might want to pursue, but you're holding back. Like there's a delay in the matter. And I honestly think that it's because you need to take care of yourself and you need to do what you want to do for you. I'm going to pull a clarity card for that. Man, and I got them. I don't like all these reversed. Okay. I got the Magician and I got that reversed. So maybe like you're not manifesting right now. Like you're kind of blocking yourself from manifesting, which they say our outward illusions, our physical reality is very strong. So when you keep thinking about all the stuff that is around, and we keep, as The Secret says, when you look at what is, you're going to keep getting more of what is. So this is a card of saying you need to be more conscious creator. Like meditate, visualize, and create your own reality instead of continuously looking at what's going on around you. And really, because you guys are Sagittarius, is like y'all know how to create stuff. You guys are like, really, I consider the Magician a Sagittarius card. I know it's not, but I mean, I always have made that synonymous with Sagittarius because y'all know how to manifest shit. You guys know how to manifest things. And this is saying that like maybe you've gotten a little bit too caught up in other people's crap or just the physical world around you, and you've forgotten to really take that time and like manifest and create for yourself, because y'all are really powerful creators. And then you guys have, this is the best card. I love this card. The Empress, or the Mother. This is a card about just creation, and like it could be a physical birth, but yeah, I don't really think that it's rarely a physical birth. I mean, it could be if some of you guys are trying to get pregnant, maybe it could be a physical birth, but most of the time it's about like the birth of an idea or something creative, like something you've been gestating on for a while. It's like ready to come out and be birthed. And then you have, for the basis of your reading, the Two of Shields or coins, which means I think this is like a decision that you've been wanting to make. You're welcome, Summer. A decision that you've been juggling, and it's just kind of, maybe you're putting off an inevitable decision that needs to be made, because when you put it off, you just continue to juggle more and more. So instead of, you're just creating more work, and you're getting tired. So I'm going to do one more clarity card. So I kind of do feel like it's a decision between kind of a stagnant relationship and pursuing like a creative venture and just going it alone and kind of reinvesting in yourself, and maybe letting go something that is stagnant and hasn't been working for you. I'm going to do one more. Ooh, I was going to pull an archetype card for you guys. I forgot. They are Kim Cran's archetype cards. They're really awesome. They are circles though, so they're super hard to shuffle. But okay, I'm gonna pull one of those cards for y'all, kind of your ending card. Yay, Parker! All right, what is the best card for, you got a jumper, and it is the Kiss. And this is like about your archetypal card. This isn't getting me better at Roman numerals because it's an L and an X. So I feel like that's 60. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Okay, I see an L. So I'm feeling good about it. Okay. So, oh, yes. Okay. So the Kiss. This is your archetype card. It says the Kiss. Before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue. Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with other, or letting in what moments ago was separate. Two become one. It is risky but beautiful business. The moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self toward union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. So when this is good, it's sensual expressiveness, merging, inviting. And when it's the dark side, it's neediness, pressure, dominance, and disrespect. So I think that's saying something brand new is going to happen, something super exciting, whether that be a relationship or a new business and something creative for you guys. But I definitely think that you guys are in an energy window of like manifesting something really amazing. And this is the time to kind of invest in yourselves. So I hope that helped, and I hope you guys have an awesome March.